Being intentional about every single action that you take is a habit. It's a habit that you have to develop. I find is that people spend so much time doing activities like, podcasts or going to conferences, that they forget that the most important reason that they're doing this, especially if they're raising capital, is to truly take the steps to raise capital. All of these activities are prerequisites for the act of raising money. What people forget to do, they're not intentional about this, is that, okay, I'm going to a specific event, or I'm designing a business card, or I'm designing a brochure. How exactly am I going to go about the process of getting this in front of people? How exactly am I going to capture those people, right? Capture their information. And then most importantly, how am I going to build credibility with them? So intention or building a brand that people like is part of every activity that you take. When I hand out a business card, and I hand out thousands of business cards in a non-COVID year, I never hand out the business card on the side that actually has the phone number and the email address. I hand it out on the other side, which states what we do, brags a little bit about us, and actually has a call to action. I spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to fly out to events to teach there, right? Or to just attend them. Sometimes I'm not teaching. And if I can spend thousands of dollars at each event, wouldn't it be useful to have spent $25 on Vistaprint to have a business card that actually states what I need out of the person that I'm handing it to? I'm interested in having a conversation with you about it. Something to that effect. You want to craft it yourself. You want it to represent who you are. That anyone that is handling other people's money needs to know that it's a privilege and a burden. And if you don't feel that burden, you're in the wrong place, because sooner or later, you're going to end up in a very bad place. So feel that burden. Know that you can't put investors' money into bad stuff. And then once you're there, now start thinking about the fact that investors all like to think that they make logic-based decisions. They all like to think that. But what I found is well into the high 90s, investors make decisions based on whether they like somebody and whether they feel happy about making a certain investment. That is the truth of the situation. And if you haven't really done this, you need to read books about how people make decisions based on emotion.